Big story tonight. The Supreme Court today collectively quashed a batch of pleas seeking an SIT investigation into the Adani Hindenburg case. The report by the US-based firm Hindenburg was used by the opposition, you'll remember, to attack the Modi government. The verdict of the apex court today was not welcomed by the opposition, with the Congress being the most vocal about it. Another case, another loss. Will they now change their strategy? Let's debate.
अदानी 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 पूरा देश एक आवाज से हम दो हमारे दो के खिलाफ उठने जा रहा है।
70 साल में इस देश की पूंजी बनी थी, प्रधानमंत्री ने सब कुछ बेच दिया।
Modi linked Adani family secretly invested in own shares, documents suggest.
Rahul Gandhi led the charge against the government over Adani. Other opposition leaders made Adani the focus for months on end.
हमारा डिमांड यही है, चर्चा करा और हमारी मांग यह है कि या तो जॉइंट पार्लियामेंट्री कमेटी बनाओ और इसकी इंक्वायरी करो, या नहीं है तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट के चीफ जस्टिस के नेतृत्व में कमेटी बनाकर इसको इंक्वायरी कराई है।
ये अडानी का मामला नहीं है, ये मोडानी का मामला है। प्रधानमंत्री और अडानी के बीच में क्या रिश्ता है, ये असली मुद्दा है।
The Adani attack, the opposition felt, was a hammer blow to the government. Their calculations seem to have fallen short. It's now turned out to be a big dud. A 3-judge Supreme Court bench headed by the Chief Justice of India has said that there are no grounds for an SIT probe in the Adani case.
Judgment has taken a view there is no conflict of interest, and I think that settles the issue. And therefore, irrespective of what people may say, today there is a judgment of the Supreme Court till it is, assuming it is sought to be reviewed, unless a different view is taken in review, today it is the settled position, and it is not only an interpretation, it is a conclusive finding on the various issues that were raised, including conflict of interest.
The opposition clearly is unhappy with the Supreme Court order. The Congress and CPM are even questioning the order.
Supreme Court came down heavily on George Soros-backed OCCRP and Western media propaganda articles saying that they cannot be conclusive proof to doubt SEBI's probe. But despite that, opposition members would largely prefer to side with George Soros-backed organizations, knowing fully well that it was George Soros who's largely known for bringing in economic and political turbulence.
The India alliance continues on the Adani rant despite the verdict from the apex court. Even as their narrative falls apart, the bloc has shown its displeasure with the Supreme Court verdict on their big idea to take on the government. Another case, another loss. Will they now change their strategy? Let's debate.